They say there are two most important days in a man's life: the day he is born. For the second, only time will tell.
But
Yes.
you are my uncle. You are the only family I have now. I do not think I will be able to battle my way through this illness. My heart is getting weaker by the moment. My son, Riemann, is only 6 seasons old and cannot rule over this land yet. I want you to do that in his stead until he becomes 20 seasons old. You have been a loyal and dependable uncle since we were children. Promise me. Promise me that you will hand over the crown to him. Promise me that you will rule and hand over the crown to him. Promise me, uncle.
I promise.
before you hurt yourselves. Ogande.
Ogande, my friend. Your mother saved you. Yet again.
I don't think I'm the one saved. You are the one she saved. Monica Kongirim Yoga. We can always continue. Let's go and eat. When we finish, we'll continue.
So, if I didn't come out, both of you will continue fighting. Eh?
That way he doesn't know that I'm stronger than him.
Ha!
Thank you, Mama.
Eat your food. I am coming.
Okay.
Yes! Yes! I won again.
Kegbalon cheerful too. Well, the people have respected tradition. So they have brought a portion of their harvest to you people.
Yes.
Of course. But that is how it has always been, isn't it?
Of course.
Nage, such as Tumahachi will have farms. Big ones too.
Yeah.
Why should we go collecting the little from the people?
Bambe, what are you talking about? Zaki Pino, ask him.
We all know that this year's harvest is poor. She got anger.
And so?
Calm down.
So why should we go and collect a little from the people?
Moyao, Hachiwamia, Masihide Kwane. Give them back.
I agree with you, Vambi.
I will take from us, add on top of them.
We don't need them.
Just
let us call the people and return these things back to them.
Yeah, wait, Tire. Tahambe. In what capacity are you making such pronouncement? As the Zaki or what? Who are you?
As the greatest warrior of our own time. Next, only to my friend, Toja.
Yes! And that is the more reason why you should not be among the chiefs. You are a warlord. Go and stay with your people.
Baka, you. Are you questioning my presence here?
And what if I do? What will you do? Hey, what will you do?
Let me down.
I will send you on an errand to your great grandfather.
Hey,
forget that you are a warlord. I don't do my battle physically. Forget that you are a warlord. Chiefs! I will send you on an errand to your great grandfather. Chiefs!
Respect yourselves and sit. Zaki said you should sit down for heaven's sake.
Don't you have any respect for me? You lost my respect.
Zaki.
I am the head of this kingdom.
Mimi.
And I want you people to know that this does not contradict our tradition in any way.
Very good, Zaki.
I have every reason to tell you why the items brought are not against our traditions.
Very well. Zaki. May you live long, Zaki.
And so,
may you live long, Zaki.
Tahembe. Vambe.
Zaki.
If you are discomforted by this, then you can as well forfeit the food items. Let them forfeit their own portion.
Now the ya. It's all in our
Hey, John, about that, sir.
I have spoken.
Raymond! What I do on this land?
Good morning, Dante.
How does a greeting answer my question, Raymond? I said, what are you doing on this land?
Is it not obvious what we are doing?
You shut your mouth.
How dare you talk to my wife in that manner?
How dare you?
Enough! Now,
Pepe, how are you?
I'm fine.
You came to see Uganda, right?
Yes.
I sent him to give me firewood.
Let me not be
Thank you.
Should have known her better. It's not a new thing. That's how she always behaves. Can't stand there.
You do. Musi. No panel.
Bye.
I wish to speak to you. No, I'll see you on the street.
Okay.
Oh, what is it?
I'm willing to ask you something.
What is it?
Yes. How's your mother?
Mother is fine. She's just a bit cold. I got this for her. Is that why you wanted to see me?
Yes. No. You don't want to take a wife.
Why did you ask?
Nothing. Curiosity.
Well, I will take a wife when the time is due. Why did you ask?
Nothing. Just curiosity. And when is that?
Like I said, I will take a wife. I need to run home to mother. Mother will respect you.
Will I see you later in the evening?
Most certainly.
Raymond, my nephew, has been farming on my farmlands. In one of those occasions, my son, the prince, saw him and confronted him. You know what Raymond did? He attacked my son.
Huh? Raymond?
Yes.
You mean Riemann attacked the prince?
Yes, he did.
Then why did you drag him to the palace for a flog? For that insolence?
Because the land in question belonged to him. We all know that this crown belongs to Riemann.
Says who? Says who? The land, if you must know, belongs to the king, and not Riemann.
And who is the king?
Can you imagine the boldness? Cartoon, of course, is the king.
Oh,
the man that sits on the throne is the king.
Nia, are you by any means questioning my authority in this village?
Can you imagine?
I am not questioning your authority as king. Your late brother handed over this crown to you because his son was too young to wear it. He instructed you to relinquish it when he is 20 seasons old. Riemann is 30 seasons old now. You still wear the crown. As if that is not enough. You ban him from farming in his father's land.
What boldness?
I can't understand. Who is asking the king to relinquish his crown? Who? You? You?
Imagine this boldness.
You! If you must know, the father was callous and wicked.
And stupid too.
He was so self-centered. He only knows about himself and his family.
Because he refused your suggestion that 1/3 of the proceed should be given to us. You call a just man a selfish man?
Won't you shut up your mouth?
Nia,
that's enough.
Imagine, my king.
I have tolerated your insults enough. The reason you are sitting here in this council is because the selection of chiefs is the responsibility of the people and not the king. But don't forget that I have the power to deal with you.
Yes.
Don't forget that.
Yes.
What a mistake.
You, I shall deal with you.
Okay.
Sorry, my king.
We are sorry, my king.
What a mistake.
You are congested.
All of you shall see.
See what? Look at him.
Yesterday's dance, it was something else. It was so wonderful. Most especially Mwesi. If you see the way she was dancing, the way she was wiggling her waist back, it was something else.
So because she's a better dancer, she thinks she can steal my man.
Steal man? Who is stealing who?
Can't you see the way she's been parading herself around Uganda?
Parading herself? When did that one happen that me I don't know?
You're the only one in this village who doesn't know.
Okay, oh. Please hurry up, let's go.
Okay. Why is it that you like to sing alone?
Because when I sit alone, I am at peace. I feel protected by the serenity. Something I have never felt among other children. Something I never had from a father I never saw.
Why is it that you already talk about your father?
That's because there's nothing to talk about.
Everyone in this village talks about him and how he was a great defender of our land.
Yet, he never lived to protect his family.
Come on, Ugan. He's still your father.
The father is not one who said you, but one who takes care of you. That's something I've never had. My father did never. Anyways, he has left something. The house, it excites me that my house is different from every other in this community.
Oh, come to think of it, I've never asked why this house is different from the rest in this village.
Mother said father came home from battle many seasons ago and brought down the house and built this one. According to her, he saw something like this in the enemy land, and he decided to have one for himself, since he could not carry that one on his head and bring it back. He decided we have this. You like it, don't you? Not to worry. Very soon, you will come live here with me.
Zakibu, I have come to remind you. Remember you said you promised to give me this land.
Baka.
Yes.
You see, the issue of land here is not a problem at all.
Very good.
Good. Yes, as you have always known. But there is just one thing.
What?
I don't trust anybody, even you.
Zaki, despite my long-standing relationship with you, you still don't trust me?
Baka.
Yes, Zaki.
Well, there is only one thing. If you allow me to marry your late brother's daughter.
Zaki, bro. I told you that marrying my brother's daughter is as good as the break of the day.
Well then,
I am leaving here right away to go and convince her. Whether her mother likes it or not,
yes,
she'll be all yours. I am her uncle. I am the father.
Then,
she's all
consider
yours.
the land as yours.
Zaki, thank you very much. I will get back to you immediately. Thank you very much.
Well.
Nia is becoming a thorn on my flesh.
Your Highness, I know.
He is the only person in this community who is not comfortable with my leadership. But I have to do something about Nia very soon, else my crown is not secured.
Your Highness, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
How far can you go to prove your loyalty to me?
As far as taking my own life to save yours.
Baba, I would rather die than let Baka take that land away from us.
Then, my son, calm down. Nobody is taking that land away from us. It has been ours from time immemorial. Zakibo knows it. Don't worry.
I don't trust Zakibo.
My son, the issue must be resolved. I'm going to the palace. My wife. Don't worry.
Baba, I always tell you, I don't trust Zakibo.
Don't worry, my son.
I have never trusted him.
Don't worry. It will be resolved.
Daniel, my son. Let's go to the farm. The sun is almost out. Let us finish that work we started. Don't worry, your father will take care of everything.
Mao.
Zaki.
Baka.
Zaki.
You people have spoken. I have made inquiries about the land before I sent for both of you. The land in question belonged to Baka's great-grandfather, who leased it to your great-grandfather.
Not at all.
What do you mean not at all?
And now Baka wants the land. It is just right that you give it back to him.
Oh!
Because it belongs to him by birth.
But, Zaki, the land in question was passed from one generation to another within my family. And since then, do anyone ever mention that the land does not belong to me or my family?
Mao, if you are in doubt, I can send you on an errand to your great-grandfather so that you go and find out.
You better do that! I'm not scared of you!
I should send you.
Yes, I like that.
Zaki!
I am the head. And I should just ensure that the right thing is done in this community. And so, as the head of the land, I command you, Mao, vacate that land
for Baka.
Kwabe!
Baka!
Hey, Dene!
Baka!
What is your problem? How dare you shout my father's name?
Baka! Dene! Are you out of your mind or something? How dare you come into my house shouting my name like that? Are you mad?
Yes, I am mad.
Then go and get yourself treated.
Do I have a reason not to? When you wicked chiefs like you go around the village taking from others what is theirs.
Nigga, be careful the next word that comes out of your mouth. Or else, nigga, you will not see the daylight of tomorrow.
I am not afraid of you, Baka.
What?
That land belongs to my father, and I will take it away from you.
Denen, why are you talking to my father like that?
Satya, you know me not to be a disrespectful person. Your wicked, evil father here.
How dare you insult my father? Denen, control yourself! Control yourself! You are in my house.
But tell your father, the next time I come here, it won't be funny.
Father, what land is Daniel talking about?
And so, even if father took his land, what can he do?
Will you shut up?
Oh, please.
Nigga, carry me and Shisha. Go.
They say there are two most important days in a man's life. The day he is born. For the second, only time will tell.
Because his mother asked when you come to be my friend.
And what was your response?
I come at your appropriate time.
Every time is appropriate to make you mine. And remember, it was your decision that we wait until your elder sister Mbu is married.
But Mbu has been married for close 6 and you're yet to mention it. I'm actually beginning to think you're considering Mercy's advance, especially because her father is a chief.
What advances do you talk of? And come to think of it, who cares if Moses' father is the chief or the Zaki himself?
I do.
Listen to me. Mwesi and I have been friends since childhood, and you know it. So I don't see why our association should bother you. But you know what? If it makes you happy, let me go home and inform my people to come see us this market day.
Although I'm not forcing you to marry me, but if that is what you want,
then it is settled. Okay. So let's go on before we start.
Just yeah.
Yeah. Just yeah.
That's what I want.
Just yeah.
Yeah.
Greetings, Elder Nia.
Greetings, our chief wife. How are you faring today?
I'm fine, thank you.
Excuse us. Alania. What brings you to my house?
I've come to discuss with you in respect to the crown.
What about the crown?
Don't you think it is high time you demanded that which rightfully belonged to you by birth? Many seasons have gone. Your father, the king, instructed that the crown should be handed over to you. Yet, you did nothing about it.
I did nothing about it, you said. I did nothing about it. Were you not there when I asked the king to abdicate my throne for me? What did you and the other elders do? Nothing. Nothing.
Yes, you did nothing. Because I felt you were too young to handle the responsibilities of the community. Many seasons have gone. Now I have seen you've come of age.
Well, I'm sorry, Elder Nia. It is too late.
Why would you say that?
Well, that is because my uncle, King Katum, has grown strong and feared far and near. So who am I? Who am I to challenge him?
You are Rima, the son of late King Ulema, the rightful heir to the throne. Your father is strong and fearless, and I can see him in you.
I am sorry. I am sorry, Elder Nia. I am Rima. I am not my father. If you may excuse me, I have work to do.
My friend, the way the elders handle some issues in this village is unfair. But I don't Kashakonya, you are aware of the land dispute between Baka and Mao? Yes. I heard about it. What about you? My father returned this afternoon from the palace and told us that Zakibo commanded Mao to vacate the land for Baka. How is that possible? Everybody in this village knows that that land belongs to Mao. Except the Zakibo.
who claimed that the land was leased to Mao's great-grandfather, my Baka's great-grandfather. That is wickedness.
How many times have I warned you not to say anything bad against Zaki and chiefs?
But mother, what Zaki did is wrong.
What do you know about land disputes in this village? Choose one and eat your food.
I cannot marry Zaki. Uncle, that man is too old.
Who cares? Look, age does not matter in marriage. Do you know the difference in age between myself and Doshima's mother? Besides, that man is very rich, from a very influential family. The kind of name this family will want to be associated with.
If you want to have so much association with him, why don't you give your daughter Doshima to him?
Look at you. I would have been the happiest man on earth if you had asked for Doshima's hand in marriage. But he didn't ask. He asked for your hand in marriage and not my daughter's.
I cannot be the seventh wife of anybody, Uncle.
Nigga, Ivere, I have tolerated your insolence enough. Who told you you have the right to decide what you want and what you don't? You have to do exactly as I command. In 7 days, Zakibo is coming to pay your bride price. Woman, talk to your daughter. Mommy.
Mama, I'm not going to marry Zakibo.
Ivere.
My uncle came to my house earlier today and challenged me to go after what rightfully belongs to me, the crown.
You see, my friend, in as much as I agree with Leah, I would say advise that you tread carefully. Your uncle is a mean man, and no one would like to cross his path.
You know, up until now, I still forget that I am supposed to be the one ruling my people. But my uncle and his son, they have unnecessarily been wicked to me. They have collected all the fertile lands that my father left for me.
No. King Katu cannot do that.
He's doing it already. You know, they have banned me from entering that land before Wayo's plantation. And so many other things that they've been following me.
Okay, well, okay. Now, what do you intend to do?
I truly do not know.
You see, my friend, you see, it would be nice to see you crowned king. But you see, it will be living hell if anything happens to you. Yes. But what am I even saying? It's not as if you have a child yet. Sorry, I was trying to, sorry, I shouldn't have said that. I'm sorry.
I will not want to marry a man old enough to be my grandfather.
Why is Baka doing this? The whole village knows about us. Why would he want you to marry an old man who already has 6 wives?
Selfishness, that's why. Baka wants to use me to cement his relationship with Zaki. But I won't let that.
What can you do about this, Iveri? What say have you in this matter?
This is my life, my happiness. I wouldn't want to marry any other man if not you.
I'm afraid, Iveri. You see, Baka is a mean man in this village. Everyone is afraid of him.
They run away with me. Yes, let's elope.
To where?
Anywhere, so long as we are happy.
Kati, you have not eaten your food. Why? Is it Iveri? What about Iveri?
Baka has asked her to marry Zakibo.
Oh, that. I heard about the rumor in the market yesterday, but I dismissed it.
But how can Baka do this to us?
Ivere and I has been friends since childhood. And the whole community knows we are going to wed soon.
Baka is a very selfish person. He does not think like the rest of the community. He thinks only of himself.
Mama, I can't fold my arms and watch Ivere get married to another man. That will be over my dead body.
Okay. Be careful, my son.
Dinner. You sealed your fate with your tongue. When you said only over your dead body will I have that land. Hey, Yangara and their cover. So I will have the land when
the gods of our land. What have I done to deserve this? Hey, I'm finished. Hey, what have I done? I'm finished. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. God. I'm finished. Somebody.
Oh, Yawa. What is it again? My husband. Is it about Mia's visit earlier today? Well, I don't know, I've been thinking about it. Because I don't know how you can just sit and fold your arms and allow Cartoon get away with all this. You are not a weakling, that I know very well. How did you just allow all these atrocities pass?
What would you have me do, woman? How do the thief people handle situations like this?
My people cannot have this kind of issue. Landed properties are carefully divided among members of families.
That did not answer my question, woman. Go. I am just a young man who wants to live a small life with his family. I don't care about the crown. I don't want the crown.
What then do you want?
A child. Uncle, I want a child.
Kai. I
I'm sorry. I must not do this time. I'm sorry.
Ngo. Ah! What is it that's taking you to another world?
You're welcome.
What's the problem? You were so deep in your thoughts that you didn't even notice me coming. Is it because of your inability to conceive?
Fiafa, I have been with Rima for 4 seasons now. Not even a child to show for it.
I understand.
No, you don't understand because you're still single. You don't.
That's true.
My friend, I did not mean it that way, please. I did not.
Don't worry. The gods are watching. They are not sleeping. Don't worry. Ah, it's me me that is telling you, don't worry. The gods are not sleeping.
Are you sure?
Yes, they are not sleeping.
When will they answer me?
They will. When the right time comes, they will.
When is the right time?
They will answer you.
This is 4 seasons.
Yes, I know it's 4 seasons. I know.
Baondo.
Ha! Nina.
I'm fine, Mama.
And your father?
He's well.
Ha! It's been long since I saw him. That is because you hardly leave this compound. Oh! What does an old widow have to do outside her home? Eh? Oh, like you came to see Ogande?
Yes, Mama.
No, he has gone out to check his traps.
Then, Mama, I'll be on my way.
It's alright. I'll tell him that you came.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. My regards to Bambi. Well,
Tokuma! Tokuma! Why are you undoing my trap? I am talking to you, Tokuma. Tokuma, are you mad? If you don't leave my way now, I will deal with you. The next time I see you close to anything that belongs to me, I'll make sure that evil father of yours does not recognize you when I'm done with you. Lazy goat.
Ogande, come here. Hi.
It's nothing.
Nothing. And yet you have blood stain all over you. Ogande, whose blood is this? Because I know it is not yours.
It is Tokuma's.
Tokuma?
Yes. Mama, I caught him undoing my traps.
And you decided to beat him up?
He attacked me first.
And you could not walk away? Ogande. Ogande. How many times have I warned you to stay out of trouble, not to fight in this village?
What was I supposed to do, Mama? Was I supposed to just turn and stand there and watch him beat me up?
That is not what I'm saying. All I am saying is that you should try and avoid getting into trouble. Eh? Especially with Baka and his family. That man is evil.
Then you should also warn his children, Mama. You should warn them. They should also stay away from me. Because anytime they try me, I will retaliate too. I will not walk away.
Hi!
I will not walk away. I will retaliate.
This boy will not kill me. Eh? Of all the people in this village, it is Baka and his family that he chose to play with. Huh. So, Tia, my husband, in all your good and adorable qualities, it is this fight that I don't like that you have handed over to this boy. What? Ha! Ha! Ha!
Father, actually, I don't understand what you are saying.
Look, I am saying you are a man. You are my first son. You are going to take after me. Doshima here is the daughter of my heart. How I wish she's my first child.
Oh, she can have the position of a first child.
Tokuma, your brother is trying. It's just that he's not strong.
And by trying, I think you mean looking for trouble up and down.
That is being a man.
Tokuma!
Tokuma.
Why are you bleeding?
My Tokuma, God. What happened?
Tell you what.
Talk to us, what happened to you?
Zaki. Zaki.
What is that? That you walk into my place as if anything. What has angered you so much?
Zaki, the postmaster to the wall of the dead has been tampered with.
What? I don't understand.
Ugande. It is Ugande, Your Highness.
What has he done?
That damn blasted, disgusting, good-for-nothing son of Totia. Look at what he has done to my son. Look at it. Zaki, look at it.
What about it?
Zaki!
Come here, boys. Yes. Are getting close. Ah! What is it, my children? What has happened to the children? What is the matter?
Strangers!
No, everything will be alright.
I'm just scared. I don't want anything to happen to my sister. She's the only one I have.
Nothing is going to happen to her.
She's the only
I
family I
believe
have.
that nothing is going to happen to her. It will be alright. It's fine. It's fine.
Hey.
It's fine, my friend.
Happy.
Ah, she's fine. I know she's fine.
Here, a stubborn fly must be prepared to follow the corpse into the grave. You have proven to be an enemy to this crown, and so shall the gods judge it.